if you're looking for cheap games, G2A has you covered. Link and cashback code in the description. Facebook, the home to racist ants posting something about a bacon sandwich, and the place that has those really annoying autoplay videos, which some of them are actually pretty cool and you end up watching them anyway. Welcome to this video. Now, there's a big thing on Facebook that you may know of, and that's buy and sell groups. What are buy and sell groups? If you don't know what Facebook is, quite frankly, if you don't know what Facebook is, there's something wrong. Well, these buy and sell groups are basically usually local areas or nationwide, that kind of thing, and they are selling things or buying things. A lot of people will post ads for anything from like fridges to TVs to, I don't bloody know, anything they have that they want to sell. You can usually pick up a bargain on there. It's pretty good, actually. I've never bought anything from there because it would be a bit weird, but I mean, I know people that have. Now, there's one type of buy and sell group that I am quite interested in. I've joined quite a few of them to see what comes up every now and again in my feed. Usually complete bollocks. So that's why I thought I'd make a video on it. The first one we're going to look at today is modified cars for sale. I know, interesting, right? UK car culture, never heard of it. Okay, there is some, but it's very difficult to find. By UK car culture, the majority of you will know it as basically the courses that drift around on the seafront at like 12 at night. That's UK car culture mostly. There is some nice bits to it, but this group I imagine is going to show us a lot of that side. And also hopefully some good stuff as well. Now before I get started, a lot of these cars I may actually like. A lot of these cars I may dislike. I'm just going to express my opinion. Don't actually, you know, go to these people and insult them about their cars. I'm going to do my best to make that as avoidable as possible. Now, this is the first one that I actually saw that was quite interesting. Now, this is a forged, like, Golf Audi kind of thing. I don't know exactly how it all works, but this is a car that's for sale on this group for free, apparently. Is it free? Some of them say free and then they're not free. Maybe it is free. Okay, it's not free. It's just listed as free on there. But anyway, basically, the thing that like, caught my eye is the fact that this thing says hooligan on it. And now I assume that maybe he saw some people's hoonigan stickers and thought, oh yes, I like that's I'll put hooligan on the front of my car. And it annoys me so much that these like angel eyes, they're kind of just out of place. I don't really know why they're there. If that is, it's kind of freaky. There we go. It actually looks a little better here now that the lights aren't actually like scuffed up and foggy and crap. But the beast, it's a 1.8. It's amazing. I know, but I mean, come on, let's not be nasty to it. It's not be nasty. It might still be a beast. Doesn't matter if it's got 4 cylinders. It still might be a beast. But this thing's for sale. Let's see how much. I don't think anybody's like actually accepted anybody offer yet, but so actually he wants to sell it for 750. He does say it's breaking. I mean, I guess that's fair. But then you get the really weird ones that are usually people that don't have modified cars whatsoever. Like the only modification I can clearly see about this is you've got the replacement tires or your freaking hubcaps have come off. Like I don't know what's really modified about that. Like the lights on the Peugeot. Oh wait, no, it says Christie on the back. That's the modification. It says Christie on the back. You know, the car is absolutely amazing, right? It's amazing value, and it's not like depreciated to absolutely nothing at all when it says on the actual description of it that it still has a half tank of fuel. Like, not a full tank, right? That would be pushing it. It's got a half tank of fuel. Wow. Wow, amazing. I can actually tell that those letters are actually from Halfords. For those that don't know what Halfords is, it's like the auto parts store that's like very popular and has, well, a lot of idiots that go there, and you can buy like exhaust tips that you glue on. You know, it's that kind of place. Now, this next one is honestly an incredible looking machine. Someone's trying to sell the fucking bike for 70 quid on a modified cars for sale in the UK page. I'm not exactly fucking why? To show that it's not all doom and gloom, this, for example, is actually pretty nice. Cars look so much better when they don't have a freaking number plate on the front. In the UK, we have to have it. A lot of people don't actually. Here's a little thing actually for you that I actually found out. I don't know if this is 100% true, but I think this is how it works. If you remove your plate from your car and drive around without a front plate, you can get fined on the spot if you get pulled over. You don't get any points on your license, but you get like a, I think it's on spot usually a £30 fine, something like that. It might not even be that. Sometimes it might be 60, something like that. I don't know exactly 100% as I said, but this is just going off of something I've read online. But if you you have a plate that is too small or not the right shape or something, then you get the fine, which is 30 or 60 pounds, and you get points on your license. What? See, I don't understand why front plates are even a thing in the UK. I really, really don't. Like I could get if the cameras took pictures from the front, but most cameras take pictures from behind. Like some, I guess, maybe do take them from the front, that's maybe why. But if that's the case, then fucking bikers can get away with it, because bikes don't have front plates. So it doesn't make any sense. This thing looks pretty nice, and look at those. They're actual houses with garages in the UK. Can you believe it? And there's some information. Amazing. That's a decent one. You've heard of the Corsa. You've heard of the Astra. And you know I absolutely fucking hate both of those things. Well, there's something I would say I hate more than both of those cars. Not the Corsa. Maybe the Corsa I hate more. But anyway, getting to the point. This thing. This is basically like a big oversized Corsa. This thing usually has a very tiny engine, just like the Corsa. And it's just the people carrier that everybody buy. And it's tried to be sporty here. They've tried to make a sport version. Oh, for God's sake. They actually put a decal on it. I need to actually look at this, because I don't know anything like about the specs of this thing. I was actually a little bit worried there. I wasn't sure if that thing actually has a turbo, but it does. I was maybe they put a turbo gauge in it when it doesn't have a turbo. I wouldn't be surprised by these. Okay, I should have probably just carried on looking, and I would have eventually figured out that maybe it does. But yeah, this is basically look at the exhaust on that thing. Oh God, that's amazing. Will it fit on me Corsa as well, mate? I love a big family Corsa. I don't understand. Why would you buy one of them? I don't understand why people buy minivans or anything like these type of cars. Because basically, you just take all your dignity and you push it under a rug. Maybe that's why this person is selling the car. Because they've realized that, wow, I've made this is my car and I've decided to modify. My dignity has gone to shit. Not that I can speak very much, because I've got a stock Lexus with a load of stickers on it and rims that is fucking... like, is it like a lifted truck? Family carrier. Welcome to the UK car culture, my friends. Green rims are actually really cool. I actually like to put like brightly colored rims on a lot of my cars on games when I make them, but usually you have to have a certain color combination. Like if you're gonna do green rims, usually have like a black car or a white car, because if you do anything else, it's gonna end up looking like a fruit salad. He's tried to make, okay, it's not awful. It's not the worst car I've seen on this. But I mean, look at the monster sticker. The monster sticker confuses me a little bit. Like, I don't understand why is there a monster sticker. This thing has 200 horsepower, according to this person, which is actually not too bad for this bloody thing. But, oh, well, look at, actually, I'll take that back. That actually looks pretty nice. I like how they've got the green lights and it's actually not the worst thing on this page. How much are they asking for it? They haven't said. I'm guessing nobody really wants to buy. You could have changed the grille, mate. Or is that an old picture? What else do you expect to find on a modified car page, website thing on Facebook? Well, how about a fucking caravan? Why do you have your caravan for sale? Like, okay, motorbikes, I mean, no, but still, somewhat, I could understand a little bit, tiny bit. I still shouldn't be in the group, but a fucking caravan. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my caravan on that Facebook page. What Facebook page? Cars for sale in the UK, modified. What? It's nice. This is not a nice car. No, I don't think anyone's gonna buy this from you, mate. 200 quid. 200 quid. I'd rather buy a cardboard box. Look at this. You're not gonna clean it up or anything. Jesus wept. You do get to cars where you can't really complain about them because they're not really that bad. They're just kind of bad. But it's like I could see myself. I'd drive it. One thing I hate about small cars like this is like the very, very tiny exhaust. Like you couldn't even stick your fucking finger in there. Like it's like that. I don't understand. Like, why do you want minuscule exhaust? Like, hide that thing. Just hide it. I don't even need to look at that thing. But to be fair, at least they didn't put a massive fart icon on it. I guess that makes sense. Like, they've blacked out everything. They've tried to go Mandem, and the rims have got the silver ring around it. Not quite Mandem, so it's like a very slightly almost Mandem. The closest you get to a Mandem, but you didn't put an exhaust on it. I don't know why. Dub cars, or dub edition, if you will. It's just so cool. Basically, like, massive rims and a slammed like Cadillac with bags or something. It looks awesome in my opinion. I think it looks really, really cool. Some people don't like it, some people love it. How do we do that in the UK? We do it with granddad fucking Range Rovers apparently. What are those rims? I don't know. They don't suit the car at all. They really don't suit that. I mean, I was gonna say at least, right, it's doing a bit of off-roading, all right? But at the same time, those rims, they're going to get dirty pretty quickly. This thing is modified because of those rims, I reckon. That's why they've... Oh, no, it's got a stereo in there. Counts as modified. You can sell it on the modified car page. Amazing. But this, for example, this is cool. This is what I'd love to see in the page. Like, this is clean. This is beautiful. This is something I would consider buying because it is really, really nice. But at the same time, $8.5 grand for this. In my eyes, I couldn't spend that because I don't like Subaru that enough to be able to spend that money. Other than that, it was like a 22B style, not exactly 22B, because I'm not going to get a 22B for $8.5 grand, but you get the idea. This version of the Subaru, not the biggest fan in the world. But anyway, the point is it's a nice car, okay? It's a very nice car, which I think should get a lot of attention on this page. Has it got a lot of attention? No. Why? Why? When you go to a page like this from the UK, you'd expect everything to be Corsas and Astra as well. It was only a matter of time we've got an Astra. But it's okay to GSI. Swap or sell. For £1. I'll give you a quid for it, mate. I'll give you a quid for it. Is that a Corsa? Someone's trying to swap their Corsa. That's the freakiest looking Corsa I've actually ever seen. Not really sure on that, but they're basically trying to swap their Corsa for this thing. Now, would you accept that? I honestly wouldn't. I think an Astra is an upgrade from a Corsa. That's just how it works. I think that's a newer Corsa, obviously, but I mean, that's not the worst looking thing in the world, right? It's not terrible. And of course, the Corsa has to be here. £1,000 will get you this Corsa. £1,000, you could fuck off. Because I could probably sell my Lexus to someone for about £1,000. So you can fuck off. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Anyway, the only thing modifications about it are the rims, and I believe they have coilovers on it. That's pretty much it. They've got xenon bulbs, which you get from fucking Alfords. Do you know, he's gone to modified car mates and everything. Look at that. I mean, he's just taking a picture in a garage. I'm just assuming it's a car. So 1.2! Oh! And someone's trying to swap this for it. Don't do that. Just keep yours. Keep yours. What are you doing? That's cool. I was bashing this page, but I found some pretty cool ones in here, actually. Look at this. Look at this classic Mini. That is actually a really, like, some nice pictures on here as well. This is really cool. Like, this is well looked after as well. It's not a bag of shit. It's pretty good. You can see all the likes and attention this one got, but is anyone going to actually buy it? What offers did he get? Doesn't even say. But I tell you, that's a really nice car. Anyway, I guess we're pretty much done roaming this group. Maybe there's another one. Maybe you want to send me some ads that you find across the internet to do with cars for sale. That would be quite cool. I found, and a lot of you have sent me some interesting ones before, which I have considered bidding on a few times and lost, thankfully. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.